One word that gave courage to Vanara to cross the ocean. One word that turned a dacoit into a Maharshi. One word that became the strength for saints and kings. That word is Rama. In the next 30 minutes, you will discover how Ramanamam will give you unshakable mental strength, divine protection, and fearlessness. Are you ready to unlock your inner power? Then let's get into the video. Jai Sri Ram family. Welcome to Sri Rama World Official. Today, we are not going to talk about the rituals. We are going to talk about the real power. The power which Hanuman used to burn Lanka and found Sita Mata. The power which made Valmiki to write Ramayana. The power which can make your mind so clear that any problem in the life will be smaller than your powerful thought process. Yes, it is true. The word Rama is the mantra. It's not just a simple word, it's a mantra which has got its own Bijakshara. In Sanskrit, every word sound has got a vibration and its own significance. The Rama, the word Ra means fire, which will remove all your negatives and burn your fear, basically. A means it gives you, it will fill with you, fills you with the ultimate energy. Then Ma means it gives you lot of mental peace and confidence. So when you spell out the word Rama, when you pronounce the word Rama with faith, it removes all the negativity within you and fills positive energy within you. This can be practically experienced by one person upon meditatively chanting with a faith, and you can remove your all the fears and negative confidences within yourself. So let's powerfully chant one time and realize whenever you chant Rama, the sound should originate from your stomach. You see, when you take the sound from the stomach, it generates some kind of vibration within the body. You can feel that. That vibration automatically burns out, spreads into the body and removes the negativity and brings the positive in those areas. You can practically experience it upon repeated chanting. Let's take a minute to chant powerfully. Close your eyes. Ram, Ram, Ram. Just open your eyes. If you pronounce with this vibration, at least a bit of experience would have come by this time itself that something positive is vibrating, is happening within your body. So this is the power of Rama Namam. When you chant this with confidence, faith and belief on Rama, it will definitely brings you such a result. You will be amazed by the result. There are many historic examples which I can quote at this time that Ramanamam has given the eternal strength to many of the warriors, many of the sadhakas, many of the rishis, saints have got benefited from it. Beautiful example is Lord Hanuman. He himself is a god, but he never said that I am powered by myself. He always quote, I am powered by Rama Namam. That is the power of Rama Namam. And also, Valmiki is a Ratnakara. So he is a thief actually, dacoit. Then based on the advice from rishis, he started chanting Mara Mara Mara. What he started chanting? Mara Mara Mara. Ultimately, after the repeated recitation, it became Rama 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 Rama. But he chanted with faith. That is main thing. When you chant with belief and faith, that draws the energy from universe. That will bring the energy from universe. Nobody can stop it. Believe me, nobody can stop it. It will draw the power and push into yourself. So, at the same time, many historic examples, even you might have heard about the history of Vibhishana. You might have heard about the history of so many Vanaras. So the Ramanamam in the past history, even in the Mahabharata times, this was chanted by many people. Even in the Kali Yuga, many of the people who does the sadhana taken the route of Ramanamam to attain certain ultimate powers, ultimate sadhana related activities to carry out confidently. They rely on Ramanamam. So this is the power of Ramanamam which we can describe based on the past history. And also in the current times also, there are many people who got benefited from the chanting of Ramanamam. As I told you, Ramanamam is not just a casual word. It is the power. It is a mantra. It is a namam. It is a bhajanamritam. You can do japa, you can meditate, you can spell it out, you can sing it as a song. In all the ways, it brings the positive energy. That is the beauty of this Ramanama. That's why the word has said to be so powerful that it it is the ultimate thing that one can depend upon. It is not told by me, it is told by Lord Shiva to Goddess Parvati. During their conversation, Lord Shiva declared very specifically, clearly, you can refer to Parvati Parameshwara Samvadam, Shastras or any Puranas. You will get a clue. You will get a statement definitely on the Ramanamam, on into the subject of Parvati Parameshwara Samvadam, that what Lord Parameshwara explained about Ramanamam to Goddess Parvati. He himself told, I am meditating Rama. Then what about ourselves? Trust me, it will give you a beautiful result, a wondering result. You will not believe yourself. That kind of results it will come. For example, in Ayodhya, a boy was very feared to deliver speech on the stages. He was very feared to deliver any kind of talk in front of their audience or school members, students, everywhere. His grandmother, who is having a Rama Bhakti, advised him to write Sri Rama Jai Rama Jai Jai Rama every day. For 108 days he need to write, she advised. And he practiced with faith. That is called Likita Japa. So when he practiced, at the end of the day, and after completion of this practice, sadhana, one day he delivered the speech at school stage in such a way that everybody was amazed and they could not believe that this boy has done such a beautiful job, that delivered such a dynamic speech. And he himself said, this is the power of Rama Namam. Also, many of the friends experienced in United States also, after practicing the Rama Namam, that this has got some power. Nobody can describe it in the words, but if we start describing, it will take lots and lots of time we can consume and keep on describing, and we can write so many books on it. That is the power of Rama Namam. When you say Ra, it removes your fear, and A fills with you the energy, and Ma gives you the mental peace. First, it has to remove the negativity, then fills with the energy, then gives you the peace. You can carefully observe this is a scientific process that has been encapsulated into the Ramanama. So, this scientific process, whenever you chant this one for 5 minutes in a day of 24 hours, you can definitely realize the change, and the environment around you will be positive. The people who normally interacts with you will also be realizing this one by your talks, because the way you present yourself, the way it changes yourself will be different. So, dear audience, this is the power of Ramanama. One can do it in the form of bhajan, one can do it in the form of japam, one can do it in the form of namam, one can do it in the form of singing a song. But positiveness will be yours. Lord Rama will be with you. When Lord Rama comes to you, the great power, Lord Hanuman, will be with you. For sure, it is the assurance given by Hanuman. Wherever the Rama Namam will be chanted, there his presence will be there 100%. This is proved in the case of Saint Tulasidas. Sant Tulasidas, once he was explaining Ramayana, he was doing the Parayana of Ramayana in front of the people in Kashi. Every day he used to do under a tree in Kashi. One day he got a wish that to see Lord Rama and Sita Mata, but he could not find the way. But the Brahma Rakshasa who was sitting on the tree by a curse, which he had previously, was also listening to this Ramayana, because Tulasidas used to sing it very beautifully and explain to everyone, and even the Brahma Rakshasa got impressed. So one day the Brahma Rakshasa came down and speaking to Tulasidas that I was so glad to hear this kind of lecture from you. So I wanted to do something for you. Please ask me something. Because my curse got removed after listening to your Ramayana, the great epic. So give me an opportunity to do something for you. Then Tulsidas said, I want to see Rama and Sita. Brahma Rakshasa, it is impossible for a Brahma Rakshasa to get the darshan of Rama and Sita. But he got a thought. He clearly said, Tulasidas, during that time, that Tulasi, every day during the starting of Ramayana, whenever you start Ramayana, first person who comes is a age-old person who sits in the last row. After completion of your explanation of the Ramayana, he goes in the last with the tears in the eyes. He is Hanuman. But you could not recognize him, Tulsi. I am telling you because I am Brahma Rakshasa. I can see the positive energies also along with the negative. So I'm telling you, he is Lord Hanuman. So Tulsi Das was really shocked actually. And he said, is it true? His Lord Hanuman is coming every day to my explanation, to listen the explanation. It is not about listening Tulsi Das explanation or some kind of thing. Wherever Ramayana, Ramanamam is chanted beautifully with your faith, Lord Hanuman will come. So after hearing this one, Tulsi Das got approached that age-old man who is actually the Hanuman and got the darshan of Sri Rama. So what I mean to say, the word Rama has got so much power, it can draw the positive energy from any corner of the universe. This is one of the examples. At the same time, historically, even in the King Yayati life, you can realistically see the power of Ramanamam, which has ultimately led to Ramanjanaya Yuddham, where it is proved that Bhakti is more than Shakti. Bhakti is always powerful than Shakti. That Bhakti is the background for that Bhakti is Ramanama again, which stood along with Hanuman. So, dear audience, the power of Ramanamam can be described in many ways, in many forms. So, there are many ways of meditating, many ways of doing japa, many ways of doing Ramam. But ultimately, your faith, sankalpam, and the clarity in the mind matters to see the practical result. Now, let's chant for few times, at least 108 times, which is said to be the auspicious number as per Sanatana Dharma. The 108 times, if you recite, let us see how this goes actually. Close your eyes. Ram, 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 Ram. Like this, if you go for 108 times, after opening your eyes, you will definitely see some kind of vibration, the positiveness and the influence on your brain, the mindset actually. So this is a practical science which was discovered thousands of years ago. The word Rama was existing even before the birth of Lord Sri Rama. This is true. The Rama word was existing even before to the birth of Lord Sri Rama. So this word is considered to be the root word of this entire universe, entire Srishti. So, dear audience, in the chanting mode, we can experience Ramanama. Also, in the singing mode, Sri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama 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 Hare Rama 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 Sri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Hare Rama 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 Sri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Sri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Rama 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 Sri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama. Such a beautiful rhythm, good experience, relaxed mind will be experienced. So, what I can assure you, what I can promise you is, if you practice Rama Namam with faith, the impossible, whatever is thought impossible in your life, you will be able to see them possible with your effort. It will give you the path forward, it will give you the way forward, it will give you the chance to make an attempt, but your courage will never gets you defeated in those attempts. That is the backup that Ramanamam will be providing you. So, dear all, from today onwards, from this minute onwards, have that faith that Ramanamam is with you as a weapon. Carry that weapon always with you, wherever you go, wherever you sit, wherever you stand, during the driving, during the eating. There is no time limit until you are becoming unconscious to this world. You can do Ramanamam any times, any number of times, at any time. So, this is the beauty of the Ramanamam. This is the power of the Ramanamam. A power without a limit. This is the power without a limit. As long as you are chanting, you will keep on drawing the power from the universe. Our bank accounts may become empty, but this particular account of Ramanama account will never become empty. You will be keep on filling your energized condition with always the positive energy, your body with always the positive energy in a continuous manner. If you can keep chanting Ramanamam on everyday basis, at least 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever is feasible for you. Keep chanting at your home, keep chanting in your group, keep chanting yourself. This will bring you the success. This will bring you the confidence. This will bring you the ultimate strength, which will drives you through the entire life. So, if you like this content, if you want to watch this type of content, many more in the upcoming videos, please do like, subscribe, and click the bell button. Subscribe to Sri Rama World official channel. We are always with you supportively. We can bring so much of content like this in the future. Support us with your comment, support us with your likes, support us by chanting the Ramanama to establish the Dharma firmly into the society. A good thought process leads to Dharma's establishment. It is ultimately a good thought process which makes the society safe, secured, protected, So the good thought process will come only when the negatives will be removed. The good thought process will come only when the positives are filled. The good thought process will come when only when the energies are floated positively, not negatively. This is the background to which Rama Namam was brought forward to you so that you will practice this powerful Namam and make yourself powerful and makes all the society around you the most powerful. Thank you very much for watching this video. We'll come back to you again with more content, very valuable content like this. Jai Sri Ram. Thank you so much.